Okay. Okay. There where the newspaper is laying, we go in. Alright, let's go. What am I actually doing here? I forgot. Oh yeah, satellite dish. Satellite. Deactivate satellites for what? Okay. What am I doing? Need to take a look. I am hungry. Are you really? Eat this thing. It's coffee. And I'm gonna eat this thing. Eat these. This. So let's go. Hopla. Get in. Get in! Alright, that was memories of the past. Now we go into the bunker. We only do the mission. And we loot one of the armories. I need to go to the end. Hopla. He's triggered. We'll have to kill him. Oh, got it. That guy looked and sounded like he was triggered. Very scary. Come on, open it already. What the fuck you doing? Ooh, an ACOG and a RPK magazine. I could fill that. Use it for a quick change emergency. Oh. Oh no, never mind. I have a compound bow. I was able to adjust it downward and finally use it. Ooh, an EBR. Enhanced battle rifle. And wait until the blue markers disappear. Okay, that's it. Oh, he fell over dead. There's two armories side by side, that's pretty decent. I'm gonna do one last, since I have one more lockpick and then I'm done. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Oh, fuck it. I want to stay slow then. Screw me. Repair that magazine. Repair that suppressor. Okay. Oh, that parakeet is fucked already. Instantly fucked. Ah. So. I want to load that magazine too. Okay. That was a nice blue color. That was cool. This goes faster than any other magazine. The opening and closing takes a long time, but it's really good, nevertheless. Good. It's loaded and we put it in here. And then we take a look. Oh, the syringe was down there, right? Do I have a Phoenix syringe still? I do. That's nice. Okay, what else do I need? Well, I need kills. Don't I need zombie kills still? Oh, snowball. I can drink snowball. Drinking, or rather eating a snowball, gives some water. Shootout, where's the shootout? 23 of 25, okay. I can open the door, that means I can leave out the door. I'm missing like one zombie or something. I want to take off my puppet suit. Ten more points. I need to go to C2 again. This idiot. Some extra points for there. Let's go and turn around. There we go. You know what I'm doing? I want to push the car. I'm gonna push the car. I'm gonna push it and push it. Get some extra training down. All right. 2982 was what I started with. The dexterity, or the stamina I started with. And we have gotten 8-7. Wow, that's a lot. I need to do something. I need to get overloaded. You know, if I get overloaded, I can... Yes, if I'm... Oops, I'm not driving. If I'm overloaded, I get more stamina gain. So I push it while overloaded. That gives me a lot more stamina gain, or strength gain. Like, it's orange. It's still not good. It's bright orange. Yeah, it's dark orange. It needs to be red. The stamina usage needs to be red. It's 2.1 kilograms. Wait a minute. Is there something that weighs a lot? C1 overloaded. That's not good. I need something that weighs a ton. Do I not have something that weighs a ton? God damn it, man. Got it. Don't I have something that weighs a lot? I mean, that's 14 kilograms. Overloaded 1? No, that's not good, man. I don't have anything that weighs a lot. Not on me. Is there nothing that's weighing a lot that I got on me? 5 kilograms, 1.5. 10 kilograms. All of these are 10 kilograms. I have nothing to encumber me to level 2. I really don't. I have nothing that encumbers me. Well, maybe this. Hold on, maybe this. The chainsaw. And then the... Hold on. That's level 1 over encumbered still. My god, I can't get to level... I can't get more. I can't get fully encumbered. Sucks ass. Rager thing. So. Nope. Oh man. No, it doesn't work. I can't get over encumbered more than this. Well, it is what it is. It's just orange. I need red. The stamina bar needs to be bright red. And it doesn't push. She doesn't push red. Okay, she doesn't push red. That sucks. Ah, 35 kilograms. I just upgraded a tiny bit. I can carry a bit more. Yippee! Alt, wait a minute, it was on chest level 3, right? Yep, there's the medicine. Right, let's go. I can carry 1 kilogram more. 35 now instead of 34, right? Hey, yeah, boy. Let's go. That's why I exercised real quick. Exercised my right for muscle growth. Might train a bit more during the nighttime. and the majority of people are in bed, I might train a bit. I'm an expert. Well, with the bicycle fully overloaded, or overloaded C1, with the bicycle overloaded C1, you can train a ton. It goes slower, yeah, but it's for training really perfectly. Not overload C2, just barely C1. Like take a backpack and a chainsaw, or take a backpack and a sack of sand. Take a sand sack into the backpack. That'll over encumber you enough so it's efficient. The training will work. Okay, we go up right. We go the usual path and then we go up right. We do go the usual path and then up right, not left. So the usual path is going up this dirt road here, or a former dirt road. Now it's paved, which is cool. I know why they did it. They paved this road so you can move faster on it, so you don't have to like suffer the slowness, you know. Off-road and dirt roads are really punishing, while these paved roads are really forgiving and really positive. So they did it for the benefit of the paved roads. Fucking hell, dude, what the hell was that? Just got caught up in the crash or something there. What the fuck was that? Need to repair the car. But like always, before you drive into the car repair station, repair the chassis. The chassis and the engine is the most expensive to repair. So the best is, as I said, to farm money, or save money and then repair the vehicle. You know, not with repair kits. Just the chassis, yes, but the rest is like cents. Like $2 to repair. You know, $2 to repair a bumper or something, you know, or a tire. $30 for a door. Like, that's pathetic. Don't even need to think about to worry about that. Is it this road? Sure as hell is. Good. Pridalovska. That's the way we're going. Pridalovska. Whoa, if you roll down this way here, ooh, you're done. If you're the local forester and you take a sip too many from your trusty old bottle. If you take a sip from your bottle too much, you're gonna slide down there. You're going to run into somebody's. You're going to run into somebody's house. If you're lucky, your own. So you get home just through the wall with the car. But you got home. Crazy. So, the moral is don't drink and drive. Wait, there's roots and destroyed trees everywhere here. This is so stupid. I mean, that stuff exists, but the trees and everything really, they get harvested relatively fast. By animals. What's pretty funny is that only if humans cut down the trees. Like, it's weird, but the animals seem to know. Like, a tree that was cut, like, no termites or ants or something will take that wood apart. And no fungus will grow there. I've noticed that. But as soon as the tree has fallen naturally, fungus all over it and holes all over it because animals and stuff is drilling into it. What's the letter there? What's the writing on that? I never saw that. Selena Milia. So yeah, if the tree falls naturally, it is really quickly softened up. But if they cut it with a chainsaw, you see the wood just laying there, and it's like rock. Nobody touches it. Wohin des Weges?
Servus. Was heißt wohin des Weges? Ich bin unten bei B3 in der Stadt unten links. Bin ich gestorben, das heißt, ich habe einen weiten Weg vor mir.
Wohin?
Ja, wenn du auf der Map guckst, ich bin ja jetzt hier oben bei C2. Ich müsste runter zu B3 Richtung B4, dort in dieses Dorf unten. Da habe ich ein bisschen Fußweg nach vor mir.
Ja, das kriegen wir hin. Kannst ja einsteigen hinten, das geht ja.
Ja, ich wollte jetzt keine Umstände machen, aber ich danke dir vielmals.
Ich fahre sowieso nur in der Gegend rum questen, da macht das nichts.
Questen? Ich habe gar nicht gewusst, dass es hier Quests gibt.
Ja, bei jedem Händler gibt es so ein Buch, so ein schwarzes neben, da kann man questen.
Ah, cool, habe ich gar nicht gewusst, deswegen.
Da ist auch einer. Was wollte er jetzt?
Servus! Was los? Servus! Zombie!
Hey, nicht das Auto hauen.
Ich glaube, da kommen noch ein paar mehr.
Ihr kennt euch oder was?
Nee.
Ach so.
Nee. Hallo, ich bin hier.
Hallo.
Servus. Matze.
Habt ihr zufällig hier Panzertape? Ich suche verzweifelt seit einer halben Stunde nach Panzertape für eine Quest.
Das ist eine gute Frage.
Ja.
Also ich habe leider nichts mehr. Wenn, dann habe ich alles in meinem Trecker. Der ist weit weg.
Ach du Schande.
Da liegt eins auf dem Boden. Nee, beim Auto liegt irgendwo eins auf dem Boden.
Ah ja, genau. Neben dem Auto liegt eins.
Wie hast du das jetzt so schnell?
Habe ich gerade rausgelegt. Alle Dude.
Wo bin ich denn hier? Ach, wunderbar.
Siehst du? Dann pass auf dich auf.
Viel Erfolg noch.
Ich muss den Kollegen mal runterfahren, sonst erfrieren wir beide hier.
Alles klar. Also viel Spaß, Jungs.
Jo.
Gleichfalls, hau rein.
B3 Stadt, was macht man in B3 Stadt?
Ja, ich war bei B3, wo die Kaserne da ist. In der Mitte irgendwo oben links, neben Drittel. Ist hier so eine Art Kaserne oder was das ist? Da hatte ich oben drüber eine Base gebaut gehabt, aber die Base hat mich jetzt die Fahne abgerissen, weil ich baue die Base woanders dahin, in der Nähe vom Händler. Weil ich muss gucken, dass ich meine fast 2500 Minus irgendwie nochmal rauskriege. Weil so oft gestorben und ständig versucht.
Ja, das ist scheiße.
Ja,
Moment.
und da, ja, es ist absoluter Müll. Und jetzt habe ich mir halt vorgenommen, von B3 zu C3 so in der Kante, wollte ich halt jetzt runter zu B4 wandern. Da ist ja ein Händler in der Nähe. Und wollte mich da so in der Mitte von B4 irgendwo breit machen. So dass ich dann zwischen den Städten zum Händler und dann zu ein paar High-Top-Spots im Endeffekt dann immer hinfahren kann, wie B3 oben oder zu B1 zum Flughafen oder so.
Ist auf jeden Fall eine gute Idee, ja.
Ja, deswegen, weil ich sterbe im Moment halt einfach viel zu oft aufgrund dessen, dass ich fast ja mit nicht wirklich großartiger Bewaffnung in den Dörfern rumeier und dann ständig irgendwie gerade ein Relock stattfindet und ich dann einfach 10 Zombies um mich rum habe.
Ja, das habe ich auch schon gemeldet, aber das ist halt im Moment, die Einstellung ist halt so im Moment, ne?
Ja, ich meine, ich habe mit den Einstellungen mit den Zombies und so weiter hätte ich ja theoretisch kein Problem. Ja, aber es ist immer dann der ungünstige Zeitpunkt, dass es genau dann ist, wenn ich gerade irgendwie mittendrin bin, wo kein Zombie ist. Dann kommt ein Relock und dann sind alle da.
Ja, muss erstmal einen Fuß in die Tür kriegen irgendwie, ne? Ist klar.
Ja, das ist halt echt schwierig, deswegen. Und ich meine, selbst wenn ich eine Basis habe mit einem Bett, kann ich da nicht spawnen, warum auch immer.
Okay. Braucht man Gold für normalerweise, ne?
Ja, deswegen. Und ich habe ja kein Gold, also von daher.
Ja, aber Sektor Respawn
Das
reicht
halt
ja
der
auch.
Der was?
Im Sektor Respawn, aber das kostet natürlich gleich 1000
Ja.
dann, ne? Ja.
Ja, richtig. Und das haut ja nicht hin. Ich meine, so viel Kohle habe ich jetzt im Moment nicht gemacht. Ich habe eher im Gegenteil, ich habe 2250 Miese gemacht, ja.
Das ist natürlich nicht so gut, aber ja, mach halt ein bisschen langsam. Erstmal wieder das Geld hochlooten. Alter. I have to drive somebody around. He doesn't want to talk no more. Maybe he's about dead. This guy would have a walk in front of himself. Be careful that this guy doesn't fall out. Could get him some gear here, but this is quite not the right place to be, dude. Driving, driving, driving. Let's see if we can make it with this dude. Drive up. He stopped talking completely. There's a Red Ranger. It's a bit driving and this guy falls out the vehicle and dies. That would be insane. Let's hope he holds on tight. Is he still alive? Hope he still is. Hope he's still alive, dude. If not, he's gonna fly out in a moment and die. Boom.
Ja, wo hast du eigentlich deine Base?
Meine Base ist unten im Z-Bereich. Z2 oder 3, glaube ich. Ja,
Ist
ja.
ja übel.
Naja, gut.
Da bin ich ja echt weit weg vom Schuss.
Ja, ich fahre über die ganze Map, das passt schon. Jetzt gucken wir mal, wo wir hin müssen. So, das Bootcamp ist ja jetzt hier oben rechts dann. Müssen wir in die Stadt nach unten links?
Genau,
oder?
ne, du bräuchtest eigentlich theoretisch jetzt nur auf der Straße geradeaus zu bleiben bis ins Dorf.
Also zu dem Dorf dann, alles
Da
klar.
kommt ja, ja, da kommt ja jetzt geradeaus zu, kommt ja da unten ein Dorf und ziemlich am Anfang steht der Trecker eigentlich.
Ah ja, okay, gut.
Ja, da müsste jetzt bald der Trecker stehen auf der rechten Seite unten. Ah, da steht er ja.
Ah, du bist hier gedauert.
Bitte? Da steht er ja.
Hat kurz gedauert, ja, ja.
Ja. Ah, ich danke dir vielmals, mein Guter.
Jo,
Ach,
macht
da
ja
steht
nichts.
schon wieder ein Kack-Zombie rum. Eieiei.
Ja, lass sie doch stehen. Oh, ich kann mal gucken. Ich leg mir noch ein, zwei Sachen hier hin.
Ja, ich hab ja,
Ja, mit
was
der
ist
Mistgabel
das?
ist nicht gut. Kannst du wenigstens
Ja,
auf die Zombies draufhauen jetzt?
ja, das ist echt gut. Danke dir vielmals. Ich habe ja irgendwo hinten bei der Apotheke habe ich ja meine Leiche. Mal gucken, ob ich die jetzt noch schnell hinkriege.
Ja,
Ich
dann,
denke mal, es sind ja noch keine 20 Minuten, aber ich danke dir vielmals. Mein
dann
Bruder.
gucken wir mal noch bei der Apotheke schnell nach.
Ja, wo war die nochmal? Ich glaube irgendwo da unten.
Ja, ich habe ja auch noch nie eine Apotheke gesehen, auch neu.
Doch. Hier gibt's, warte, hier geht's irgendwo gleich links rein. Da. Da kommt schon der erste. Wo ist er dann? Da ist er. Huch.
Ja, also,
Alter, gibt's doch nicht mit dem Daphne. Und schon wieder Blutungen. Ich könnte ja echt ausfaulen hier. Ah, warte mal, da liegt ja irgendwo meine Leiche. Da liegt.
oh, da ist einer runtergefallen.
Ja, das war meine Leiche.
Na also, immerhin.
Wieso kann ich die nicht looten?
Na, geht aber.
Ja. Ah ja, jetzt.
Na also,
Wunderbar, ich danke dir, mein Guter.
pass nur mal ein bisschen auf.
muss nur gerade ein paar Lappen zerschneiden, damit ich mich verbinden kann. Ist ja schon wieder mal passiert. Ah ja, diese gorgliche Zombies, ey, echt.
Antibiotika hast du schon?
Nee, die bin ich.
Ja, ist ja kein Zustand. Gleich wieder da.
Oh, ey, ich muss jetzt deswegen wollte ich in die Apotheke.
It's like 1,000 zombies there. Oh my god, I didn't see that green.
Ja, ja, der Ben hat wieder das Licht angelassen.
Ja, nee, ist ja keine Zeit gewesen.
So, was geht denn?
Ich glaube, das ist der Matsch, den ich gerade irgendwie hergefahren habe. Das kann gut sein.
Naja.
Dem bringe ich
Das ist
jetzt mal
ein
noch was.
Matsch,
Nicht, dass er verreckt. So, danke fürs Warten noch kurz.
Oh, alles gut, ich danke dir vielmals für die Hilfe.
Nehmen wir doch
auf jeden Fall.
die Antibiotika auf.
Ah ja, ich danke dir vielmals. Boah.
Na, da muss man nur eine nehmen und dann gucken, ob es dann runtergeht, die Infektion.
Ja, die Blutungen sind jetzt weg. Ja, jetzt war.
Ja, das C1 geht schnell weg. Muss halt aufpassen. Aber das wird schon.
Natürlich. Alles gut, was ist denn hier für ein Terror in der Nähe?
Ja, ist auch noch irgendeiner hergefahren, der noch irgendwie am Schießen ist. Also, ja.
Ah, da ist er doch. Da ist er doch hinter uns. Da kommt er.
Da ist er ja. Er kommt ganz langsam.
Ganz langsam. Kommen Sie ran, können Sie rausschauen.
Ja, der Matsch ist schon wieder verreckt, oder was?
Jawohl, ja. Ich bin irgendwie dauersterbender Kunde.
Nein, in der Städte müsst ihr halt aufpassen. Da können dann ruckzuck mal 30 da sein. Hatte vorhin da, hab selbst versucht.
Ja.
Eigentlich, oder? Das hier müsste eigentlich. Das ist dann die beste Möglichkeit. Ran mit den Zombies, alle 30.
Klar, wenn ich bis dahin eine Waffe habe, mit der ich dann rumtackern kann, dann ist das eine gute Möglichkeit, aber die meiste
Stimmt.
Zeit habe ich entweder einen Knüppel bei oder sonst was. Aber ja, ich habe ja im Trecker habe ich ja jetzt Waffen liegen. Alles gut. Hab ja jetzt die Base leer geräumt, da sind die Waffen drin, jetzt suche ich mir einen neuen Platz und dann farme ich mir erstmal ein bisschen Kohle.
Ja, ja.
Richtig, nur so geht's.
Ah ja.
Gut.
Gut, ich danke dir vielmals.
Pass auf dich auf, ne?
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Gleichfalls, Freunde. Gleichfalls. Danke euch.
War noch mal was ist, einfach rufe, irgendeiner kommt schon.
Ja, natürlich. Natürlich melde ich mich. Dankeschön.
Pass auf dich auf, ne? Mach's gut.
Danke. Gleichfalls.
Ciao.
Danke dir. Ciao.
Hast du gar keine Schusswaffe?
The admin came looking too. Alright, I'm gonna leave because I'm out of fuel almost. And I needed to go to the C2 trader. For real. The admin can zoom to me with this car. He can zoom to me if he wants to. I'm really rude. Also mal her. Mach mal hier keinen Scheiße. Pass mal auf. Presse mal auf, pass mal auf. Hey? What is that? Wait. Dann pass mal auf. Oh, he's laughing in the shop itself. Bastard. Whoa, and another one. Three boomers. 3 boomers in the same area. Holy fuck, dude. That ain't good. Press them all off. Oh my god. I have to get to C2, trader. Alright, haul ass. I could have gone to the B4 trader real quick, but yeah, too late now. Third gear in. I don't believe that the shifting is so bad with the Ranger. Like third gear when it should be fourth. Fourth gear when it should be third. And fifth gear when it should be fourth. And so on. Good thing I halted and helped this guy, dude. So right there before the end, that's where we go off-road up top. By off-roading up here, we can bypass the stupid path. No, we can bypass the stupid path here. Look. It's a sad story that my granddad never liked Bud Spencer. When there's a Bud Spencer movie on, my granddad never liked it. And the funny thing is my granddad looked like... Bud Spencer. Oh man, he died, man. Fuck. fuck's sake. Both of them are dead. Oh man. And he used to talk really... He used to talk really softly. My granddad, he talked really softly. He was soft-spoken, like, Hallo, hier ist... Bitte sprechen Sie nach dem Piepton? He had a really clear saying. Oh man. Upsala. Arschloch. Eine Zeit. Let's please go away. Scheiß Arschloch. Why is there no...
Bernd von...
This sucks.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free
All
to
right.
browse around.
C2 mechanic needed a
Stay safe.
thing. He needed a lift, vehicle lift. Why do I keep saying vehicle lift? It's not a lift. God damn it. It's not a lift at all.
Could you help me, please?
Data extraction. Please have something else. Yes. Okay, I need an arming cutter or something. Ooh, there's the
I would be really
crowbar,
grateful
and
if
then
you
I
could
could do
it
the...
with haste.
Yeah, okay. I get one crowbar. Excuse me. Is the crowbars in here? Yeah, there's one. Okay, crowbar.
Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Microwave antennas.
See ya.
Microwave antennas. What does this guy want? I got something for him. Oh yeah, the lift. Right. Rolling Thunder. He wants wheels for the thing. A Leica machine. Alternator. Leica alternator. And a Leica alternator. Where do we have the Leica alternator? In here, one of the chests. Leica alternator. What else was it? He wanted something else. Wheels for the motorcycle. Don't have them here. Maybe I don't have any spare ones. If I don't have any spare ones, I'm going to... I do have any spare ones? Okay, nice, very good. Get double the points almost than him.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
Wait a minute, it wasn't Z or what? Oh man. Manipulate this?
Yes, good. Go now.
What does this idiot want? C2 mechanic. C2, a random Leica front. Oh my god. I just made a wrong decision there. I could have taken that quest, I could have filled it in twice. Fuck's sake, dude. I fucked up big time there. Could have done this mission better.
No loitering. You either buy
No,
or
no
get
new missions
lost.
available.
Yeah.
Which you can buy a new one, maybe. You just have to buy it within the hour.
What's up? If you're
See.
looking for work, here is what I got for you.
Oh man. 50 Action Express and an M9 lamp. I'm gonna do that.
Looking for work? Here is what I got for you.
I hate this trader, dude. Yeah, whatever. Suck a trader. M9 lamp.
Hello, what is your emergency?
Hold on.
We could really use your help with these.
Tourniquet. I think I have all this. I have all this. Oh yeah.
Lives depend on this, so
See
please
if I can have
complete
one of
as
each
soon as
container.
possible.
I don't think I have. Want to see?
Try
I just gave my antibiotics container away. See? I'm an idiot. Hold on. C2, one of each container. M9 lamp, 50 Action Express. And then all of the things, and then all of the others, okay. It's going to be a pain in the ass. 50. I need a bunch of them. I think 3 in total. Where do I have all the tourniquet? I want to sell this shit too. The tourniquet. Was it in here? Not really. That's not the medicine. This is not the medicine box, seems like. One of these. This thing. This thing. Fuck. This thing. This thing. Antibiotics. Now the only thing I need is a painkiller glass, and I don't have that. Wait a minute. What else is the next one I need? Wait a minute, where is it? Ah, active charcoal. I don't have that one. I don't have an active charcoal container. That's the only one I didn't find. Vitamin pills, yeah, that's the only one I didn't find. Tourniquet. So, tourniquet. A pressure gauge and alcohol. A pressure gauge is like a wrap, there it is, a pressure gauge and alcohol. Alright, I'm going to see if I can... Oh my god. Leave shit at home. Otherwise I can't run. And I don't need a gun in the trader. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Good work. If I don't see you.
Hello. What is your emergency?
Okay, I need to see what medicine I can buy. This one, no. Well, we can buy nothing, really. Nothing, to be fair and honest. Nothing at all. Alright.
All in good health.
Well, do you have something else? Maybe.
We could really use your help with these.
Nope. I still need the hospital top, the
Try
green
to
one.
get in.
The others don't work. Needs to be the green. Alright.
That thing registered?
Ah, I took
Kidding.
his cash money, fuck's sake.
For work. Here is what I got for you.
Okay, fuck off with this trader. Screw you. Getting out of here. Wait a minute. Wait.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
No, 9x39 is also locked. Well, I'm not going to do the mistake and try a different weapon. I need to keep the one I have. Don't downgrade yourself constantly. Alright, I'm getting down here doing the quests. Hold on.
Welcome, welcome.
We'll put the money in here. Okay, 9x39. Okay. Wasn't the magazines in here? Yes, they were. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, not 3 or 3. Oh, let's not do that. Put the ammo outside. We don't need it. Now you know why the ammo is not so effectively, because all these magazines are fucked up. Like, now you know why the magazines and the ammo is so fucked up, because it's a mix of everything. Okay, let's go. I could sell the ammo later, doesn't matter. Erp. I'm gonna have to put on Zaton music. Stalker, Zaton. Zaton, day. Stalker, Zaton, day. To kill nuclear puppets too, I think. Or do I still need to do that? Привет, Stalker. Wina jest. The Red Forest. In Stalker, that's awesome. They're following me. For fuck's sake, I can't get up there. I could, okay. Are they coming up the stairs? Whoa, they're hitting me through the wall.
Defensive positions. Eyes front.
Hey, they're hitting me through the wall. Dude, they're hitting me through the wall. The fuck is these faggots doing?
Defensive positions.
Hey! Nigga man, reload! What are you doing, you faggot? Well, it was my fucking backpack completely destroyed. Fucking completely destroyed everything. All right. Was a mistake taking this gun. There's no benefit in using it. And it was way too weak. It's officially time to retire this gun, as it's quite evident that it is not sufficient. It is not sufficiently strong. The 9x39 is not sufficiently strong against NPCs. They shooting through the walls too. They shooting through the walls like crazy. Which is really insane. So, no more other weapons. I finally had it. They cannot be used. Well, this thing is fucked up. There was a few NPCs here. Finger up. If he cuts a finger off, then it's gonna be a finger in the sausage or something, or nemlum. In the conundrum. Oh, fuck. I noticed that too. There's a ton of... Like, the Discord, I noticed that too. In the Discords, there's like a bunch of, like, there's a person like joining, and all of a sudden that person acts like they're super familiar with the server. They act like they've been a member of the team or a member of the community for like 30 days or 30 years or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they join and they're fresh spawn. They're a fresh spawn on the server, but they act like they're like... They act as if they know the entire server for years. You know what I mean? Oh, let me check something. I don't know. The large spot I had on the eye and the left eye seemed to have disappeared, but it's still, I don't trust it. If some bullshit happens for a long time, then I really don't trust it. Hold on, I need to go to the hospital. I need to get the shirt. Otherwise I'll never get the quest finished. Or I'll abort it and do something else instead. I'll do something else instead. Fuck it. Hola. Abort this task. I wanna abort the tasks that I can't do. I'm gonna abort all the tasks that I don't want to do. Alright. That's for Z Trader, so I need to... Before I go to the Z Trader, I need to finish that task. That cleans up the map, or that cleans up my chores a little bit. Like all these unwanted chores, I don't want to deal with them. As long as aborting doesn't cost anything. Hey? Let's go. Drive full gas. No! Nice jump. Every dumbass is driving a Rager is insane. Burp. Cock. Excuse me. Whoa! Hope I didn't run nobody over just now. I don't trust none of these weird name dudes. I trust myself. So the next time I'm going to level my character better. Why is everybody nagging now that it's... So. Before every light once every light at least once. Alt this this every light at least once. The BG is for Z. I have nothing before. I have nothing in B4. No more tests, no more quests. Rager wheels. Oh, good thing I found and collected those two. See, this is why you collect things ahead. The skull, I have the skull. I have the front shield. I can't remember if the front shield. I'm gonna take the skull though. I wanna see if I have the skull. Hellrider skull. There it is. Hellrider skull. So. The Rager wheels, Hellrider, and the other. Rager wheel. What? What was that? Hellrider skull. And I didn't have the front shield anymore. I didn't have the front shield. Take this. Let's go run. There's a radio. I'll take it. Leica Ranger. Leica Ranger is the radio. The Leica and the Ranger. Ranger Leica Volkswagen. I need a light.
Prices are not
Look. Shine. Hint. Okay. Shine hint. Oh man. Ah, there it is again. The spot on the eye just popped up again. It was like gone and now it's there again. That sucks. It was gone and now it's there again. So I know what it is. It's like a fluctuating spot. It keeps coming and going, so that's usually it resolves after a while or it stays. But it already went away once. The spot went away, so I'm not even bothering. So that's enough for the quests for a while. Quite a while. Check something, hold on. It's dissolving already? Hey, what's happening? It's dissolved. I was just watching it dissolve. The spot on the eye has dissolved, so... What's happening, I have like arteriosclerosis in the eyes. That's narrowing of the blood vessels, so it can get they can get clogged and whatever. And fuck's sake, I'm not gonna do that. 5 points. I have to bring him shit for 5 points. That's fucking stupid. I want to do that. So what happens is now there is some clogging and it unclogs, and it clogs and it unclogs. That's what's happening right now. Because I just had the spot on the left eye appear again. The spot appeared and then immediately went away. I could see it dissolve. So it disappeared and it appeared and disappeared, and it's appeared and disappeared. It disappeared and appeared and disappeared and appeared. So it's going on up and down. It's going up and down, up and down, up and down.
Welcome, welcome.
That is very curious. Cement bags. Well, there is data extraction. I'm gonna take the cement bags too, because they're easy to get. And then the radio. Can I do the radio? I can do the radio. Just found one.
I would be really
Luckily.
grateful if you could do it with haste.
Alright, let's see. A radio. Then I'm going to buy some radios. I don't know what these idiots are talking about, why they're so...
Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse
Radio.
around.
I'm just gonna buy 5 radios. Let's see what we got. Arming cutter. I think I have an arming cutter. I'm not sure I can take it. I wanna see, take a look at it.
Goodbye.
Arming cutter. Radio, 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 radio. Arming cutter. None here. Maybe in the original, in the OG chest. This is the OG chest. It's nothing in the... There's no arming cutter in the OG chest. And the second chest. Second chest is also OG. One arming cutter. Oh man, I need to farm some new arming cutters. Hell yeah. I mean, it's an aux quest, if there's nothing better to do.
What's up?
Why am I going here?
Trying to rob the place.
This is not where the arming cutter is supposed to
I'm
go.
well armed.
You idiot.
Looking for work? Here is what I got for you.
It wants me to do these stupid impossible things. Oh well, it's whatever, dude.
Stay safe.
Wait, quests are still locked, huh? It's still more than half
How's
an
it
hour.
hanging?
22 minutes in.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I need to do the arming cutter.
Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Feel
Right.
free to browse
Wait.
around. Here's what I got.
Arm. Boar. They don't have them. These items, they don't
See ya.
have them. Oh, wait a minute. Give me a backpack.
All good here, friend. But you're always welcome to trade.
Ah, they're selling them. Man, what are you doing? Why does a backpack not fit in a backpack anymore? What the hell? Oh. That's why. Right, now I got it.
Make sure to stop by.
Well, since I like the dark backpacks the most, I'm going to take them. Hold on. This is a way. For the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. The admin base is burning. What? What are you doing? There we go. Fine. Finally that fits. Oh, I still have another one. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Found all weapons, right? I did all quests. I did all quests. I did all weapons. I only need to do the blues. The blues. 2 times, actually. I have 2 times the same quest. The blues 2 times. Nice. Can't do the satellite dish up on top because, you know, it's locked. I need to get a metal chest because this is no way to be. I need to get a metal chest instead of that wooden bullshit. I think we're gonna... Oh, fuck off, dude. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not going to repair it. Fuck it. fucking idiot. Yep, it took a bit more. Okay. Oh, zombies are coming. I need to kill some. Only the blues. Eh. Only the... cameras or what? Not all cameras are coming up. What's happening? Oh, not all cameras are relevant. That's... I forgot it. I keep forgetting about that. So I'm going to have to take off the thing. There we go. Wait. Ah, there, the gun also fits down there. That's nice. Honey Badger is a nice gun. 300 Blackout. 300 Blackout is really nice. 300 Blackout is like 760 or something. It's larger than 6.8. It's slightly larger than 6.8. What is the I'm gonna take a look at what is the bullet diameter of 300 Blackout. .300 Blackout. Let's see. 762. So it's 762 by 35. See. I need to get a drink. I need to get some food rather. I'm gonna go to the main menu for taking a break. Because I need to get some food. And if I don't take a break, I'm going to be ambushed by zombies or something. I'm gonna be right back. Ugh, fuck's sake. You can listen to the nice music. Ugh. Wait. What a heat. What a 28 degrees. It's not bad. put in like a wheel. Yeah, fucking bag it out. Come out. They don't want to come out. That's insane. Ah, there we go. Not put it in the wheel. There we go, let's put it down. Oh, I have a... Yes, we made it. Yes. I have some food. Get the food though. It's a different story. Alright. Having to get the food first. That's the second story. There we have it. And I have it. And I have it. Consuming the food. Oh man. Satan. Ins Bettler bald. Und Bettler. But not yet. Wow. Drive snappier all of a sudden. I'm losing constitution. Well. Hoppala. Well, I need to do the blues. Ah, I forgot. I might have to drop it. Ah, yes, I had to drop it, see? Limbum. Привет, сталкера! Иди сюда, шайте! Иди ко мне!
И шло время, я вижу твое желание. Твоя цель здесь. Иди ко мне.
That voice is so eerie when you hear that the first time.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне. Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне. Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне. Иди ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь. Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне. Вознагражден будет то. Иди ко мне. Твой путь завершается. И вознагражден будет только один.
This device is so bad. You can hear the you can hear the mind manipulation in the background. You can hear those sounds in the background. Because it's meant to be like that every time he speaks, because he's just a mind construct. The wish granter makes you, or he makes you hear what you want to hear. That's why it's such a that's why it's such a devious and bad device. It makes you hear what you want to hear. And that's really bad. It makes you hear what you want to hear. And it literally just come here, come to me. It constantly repeats, come to me. It's crazy. It wants you to come there, so it can make you insane. It makes you into one of those mind-melded zombies. Is that a player fighting over there? Turn off your fucking lights, you retard.
Fang du, ich hab genug Sprit.
See, it's empty. He acted like he helped greatly. Like, you go fuel up. You go fuel up. I'm full. You go fuel up. I don't need fuel. He acted like he helped or something. It's crazy. A bro just looked around and drove around and didn't do anything, and I killed like 200 zombies. And bro then was like, you go ahead and you fuel up. You fuel up. I don't need it. All right. So. Too bad you can't check the exact numbers of rounds in the magazine. Can you? Hold on, can you check the rounds? No. Oh, 69. Oops. So, got it. That's enough ammo in there. Memories of the past. Let's do that. It's twice. Idiots. What's with everybody being edgy and... What's with everybody being super edgy and like... then all of a sudden they want to be helpful. Like, you know, they're like super edgy. They're like super edgy and super aggressive and super like memey. And then 1 second later, or not 1 second later, but later in the evening, they start getting like, I don't know, they start getting timid and super friendly. I think they are also smoking bad weed in real life. I think they're also smoking weed in real life. That would explain it. Super aggressive during the day, and then when they started smoking, they become too relaxed and too helpful. Want to visit the C2 trader again? Maybe I can do a quick job there. I don't think they've reset, have they? Well, we'll find it out. I want to see another gun. I want to combine the MP5. I know it's a step backwards again. I know it's ass backwards. But it is what it is. Actually, I'm going to build it myself. Well, I can't build a Mac 10. I have to build an MP5. Yeah, I'm going to build myself an MP5. Haven't done it yet. I'm going to build myself an MP5 Navy. Instead of using the MP5 with the solid buttstock, with the solid non-retractable buttstock, the MP5 SD6, instead of the Heckler & Koch MP5 SD6, I'm going to use the MP5 A3, I think it's A3, MP5 A3. I wish we had the MP5 A310 or A10/3. MP5 10/3. That one is in 10mm auto. I used to love that gun in Rainbow Six Raven Shield. In Rainbow Six 3, I used to adore. I loved the MP5 10. I want to check what the gun's designation is. Raven Shield Guns. Beretta, no. Submachine guns. MP5 10A2. The MP5 10A2 instead of A3.
What's up? Have a night.
Put it at the bottom. Guns are supposed to be in here. gonna sell the other guns. Can I open this? I cannot because I don't have a knife, huh?
What's up? If you try to rob the place, you can see it. I'm well armed.
Die Erkunder. I take the Erkunder. Alright. In Hand. Open. Put it away. Eat all of this. That is a few calories. 160-ish calories. A ton of water and some protein as well. Erkunder. Put this away, this away.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
There's the MP5. SD6 is. It's already it's already reduced in price.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. Guns come unloaded.
MP5
Security reasons.
rail.
Obviously.
MP5 suppressor. Rail doesn't fit, the attachment doesn't fit, that's nice. Nice, we can't use it. So classic, we have to go for a
Guns come
classic.
unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
We have to go for a classic. Which classic do I go for? That's a classic. EOTech. A classical EOTech holographic sight. Nice. A classical EOTech. We love it. Okay.
Goodbye.
Excuse me. Let me explain to you the details. Guns, majority, if not all guns, have a hold open. What that means is, if you fire the last round, the bolt locks in the open position, and that means that means there's no more, like, no cartridge in there. You know what I mean? There's no cartridge in there. And the chamber is open. Like, the bolt locks backwards in the open position. And you can see that in video games and all. In pistols, the slide is held back. You can see the slide of the gun is back. Usually when in a video game or in, well, real life also, of course. If the weapon is empty, you have shot the last bullet, the last cartridge was shot.
Guns come unloaded. Secure.
If the last cartridge was expended, the bullet is not the bullet. When the last cartridge is spent and expended, the bolt locks backwards, or the slide locks backwards, and that is simply because to allow better feeding, you need to remove the magazine. You put a new magazine in, and all you have to do is release the bolt. The only thing you have to do is release the bolt, and the bolt goes forward, closes the chamber, and you can shoot again. The MP5 is a open shooting firearm, which means open shooting means that the bolt opens and closes when you shoot it. As soon as you shoot, the bolt opens and then closes again. The Uzi, for example, the Uzi 9mm. The Uzi 9mm is the opposite. It's a closed shooting, so it closes when you shoot. So the Uzi 9mm, the Uzi will close the bolt when you shoot. So it's open, which means better cooling for the internals, but of course a more flimsy and slower mechanism, because it needs to close before you can shoot. So it shoots, and to shoot it closes, the bolt closes. The MP5 is open shooting, like most, if not all, like firearms that you know from video games and such. It is a default open shooting. That means you shoot the gun, and the bolt opens and throws out the empty cartridge. That entails a little bit of a problem too. The MP5 does it in a completely dilapidated way, you could say.
What's up? Guns come.
The MP5 does it completely different
Kidding. Nobody cares.
than what you would expect. The MP5 expends, and the MP5 doesn't keep the bolt open.
What's up?
Did you just teleport on me? I think he just teleported on me with the drone.
Hello.
Anyways,
What is your emergency?
the MP5 doesn't have a hold open. So when you shoot, it'll open.
We could really
It
use
won't
your
stay
help
open,
with
it will stay closed. What that means is, to reload the gun, it won't work because the bolt is closed. You cannot reload a gun against an open, closed bolt. You would literally struggle against the open bolt, closed bolt. You would literally struggle against it and literally break the gun. Or you would destroy or damage the magazine or feeding mechanism or whatever, you know? You would damage the gun. So what do you do with an MP5? Simply, you have to lock it open. So you open the chamber, by pulling the handle backwards,
So-
upwards and then backwards,
Guns
or
come up.
rotate it and
That's
then pull it
registered.
backwards.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
And then when you have reloaded, put the magazine out, put the new one in, you slam or you gently move forward and rotate the charging handle. People hit it and slap it,
Welcome, welcome. Here's
which
where it
works, but it's
is. Let's see what you have.
it's not a procedure that's like supported or even allowed, because it can damage the gun quite substantially. Just you're slapping a gun that's not supposed to be slapped. You're slapping something that's not supposed to be slapped. So of course it's going to be like not good for the gun. Of course you're not supposed to slap it. So if you slap it, it's going to damage. Or the risk of damage is very, very high.
Could you help me with these?
So no, you don't slap that.
Make sure to stop by again.
You gently move it forward, or you move it forward firmly and rotate it to close the bolt. And the reason why the bolt is in the front, because of the unique design. The bolt is at the very front in the MP5, because when you rotate it, your hand that charges the handle, the hand is already on the grip, so you can grip and hold the gun. So it's already in front of the grip, so you can grab the gun and hold it, and aim with it, and support it. So the handle is put backwards. If the handle would be put backwards, you would have to reach around and mess around. It would be not easy. But since the grip is on the back, the grip is not on the back but the front, you have an easy time rotating it and operating the mechanism. The MP5 is not an easy mechanism. Because you can easily break it. I mean, if somebody's like a monkey slapping like an ape, slapping the front mechanism to close it, because they saw it in a video game.
Here's what I got for you.
We'll have one of these.
Looking for
Let's see if I can get an
Here's
SVD at
what
some
I got
point.
for you.
Not now, but in the future.
Have a nice.
Let's see if I have a VHS here. I know I had a VHS. I bought two multiples. There's one here. Can I buy a replacement immediately?
Keep it up.
I can buy a replacement, and I'm going to do that immediately. I lost money, but by buying a replacement, I don't have to worry about running out of them. You know? I don't have to worry running out of them. Alright. That quest is finished, that quest is finished. Let's see what the mechanic has. I'm not going to break my back, though.
Aye. Need this done. Take it or leave it.
I have a Leica bumper, I have one. Oh, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He says, yeah. Take it or leave it. I need a Leica bumper. Hope you're ready to give me a replacement, you bitch. And as I said, the MP5, you need to close the bolt stays closed when the last bullet is fired. That means you cannot reload it without damaging the gun.
Your prices are not negotiable.
See, you need to first remove. You first need to remove
Need this done.
the bolt, move it backwards. Nice, I can do this mission. you need to first move it backwards. You need to move the handle backwards and thus move the bolt backwards and open it, and then you can reload. What this system entails is a simple problem, and you can figure it out by your own. And I'm going to spoiler it. Hold on. The spoiler is, if you don't have an open bolt at the very end, if the bolt isn't open at the very end, what does that mean? Exactly, there's no cartridge in the magazine, no cartridge in the or no spent cartridge or full cartridge in the chamber. What that means is you cannot do a tactical reload. You know how firearms can usually hold
Yes, good.
one extra bullet? Like a 30-round magazine plus one bullet in the chamber? The MP5 doesn't allow that. If the MP5 chamber is full or empty, doesn't matter. As long as the bolt is closed, aka a round is chambered, or an empty shell is inside the chamber, you cannot reload the magazine. In other words, you cannot have 31 rounds in the MP5. Because you cannot have the chamber open without the round flying out. So the round will fly out as soon as you reload. You need to open the bolt and the chamber. You need to free the chamber. You need to open the bolt to reload the gun. And if you do that, as soon as you open the bolt, it throws out the round that's in the chamber. So you cannot have a spare round or a shell in the chamber and reload at the same time. In every other gun that works, if another gun doesn't throw out the last round, like the shell isn't thrown out, it would still be in the chamber and you could reload. But the MP5 doesn't allow that. The MP5's closed bolt prevents reloading, so you need to open the bolt to reload, and that means if there's a not fired round, if there's a live round in there, the live round is ejected. So you're basically, technically, you're wasting a bullet. What that also means is if you keep reloading magazines, you can essentially empty the magazine without firing a single bullet. All you have to do is put the magazine in and close the bolt. Open the bolt, remove the magazine. Close the bolt, insert the magazine and close the bolt. So in other words, all you have to do is constantly open and close the bolt, and you will eject like all the ammo, essentially. So if you have like 3 magazines and you keep rotating, you keep reloading them and rotating them, you'll eventually have like empty magazines without firing a single round. That is the big problem. Because the bolt stays closed when the last bullet is fired, the last round is expended on the MP5. Since the bolt stays closed, you cannot have a like you cannot have the since the bolt doesn't stay open, you cannot have another round in there. To reload the magazine, the chamber needs to be free, and that's why you have to always open the mechanism. And what that means is... It is a bit of a problematic. It is a bit of a problematic gun. Oh. Huh. What is that seed over here? That's like seeds laying there. Chili seeds, okay. So as I said, you cannot reload the MP5. You cannot reload the MP5 without the chamber being clear. And open. So that's why you cannot have 31 rounds in the mag, or in the weapon, not in the mag, in the weapon. Oops. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna reload the gun in the video game. It's the same. It's the same. So reload it, and you see that one cartridge flies out. So I just tactically reloaded, and it ejected one round. It ejected one round. So we wasted a round. That's pretty much what you do. So what that also means is, in the video game at least, in the video game you can always reload even if there's cartridges in there. As I said, what that means is you can reload the weapon even if a cartridge in there, so you always waste the cartridge. In the video game, the game allows that. In Scum, it's allowed. Other video games don't allow you to reload if the gun is full already. But in Scum, the game prefers having +1 round. It prefers to have a round in the chamber and max in the magazine. But since the MP5 doesn't have the ability to have one in the chamber, you know, it won't work. Oh, fuck off, dude. Fucking faggot, man. So my character has a shirt on, and does that help anything with anything, or is we are still fucking undercooling? We're still cooling, like we're still freezing to death, even though we just put on a shirt and everything. That's insane. Just put on a shirt and freezing still. This is brain dead. I don't get it, why it has to be like this. Oh wow. Well, I have to push then. Come on. And instantly getting warm. Okay.
It's an airsoft or whatever, it's fake. You've paired up brandishing a weapon with doxing, which is revealing their private information, which, by the way, in certain jurisdictions, in certain places in the world, is illegal.
Idiotic, dude.
So you've done two things which
shit.
are potentially illegal. There's the brandishing, the threats, the intimidation, and then you've got the doxing, right? So you've got two separate things you're now doing together. So that this is combining to make it even worse.
Wait, this is the guy?
First thing we want to do is download the U2 VPN app, which we can do through the first link in the description.
Fuck are you gonna do, bro?
And of course, I do like the pop-up there just explaining that this is clearly against their TOS. This is something that is not, holistically, both the doxing and the threatening is, of course, against the Twitch terms of service, right?
Write a petition? Let's do a crusade, he says. Let's do a fucking crusade, he says. Let's hang Hassan and Mamdani for treason, he says. The fuck are you gonna do? Go on a fishing expedition? Try to fucking put malware in my phone? Is that what you're gonna do? You skinny bitch.
And to be clear, nothing that Hassan said would be necessarily impermissible. He could say all those things. He could call them, I believe his technical word was a skinny bitch, all he wants. That would have been perfectly fine. He could yell at this guy the whole night, scream at this guy the whole night. The problem was the weapon combined with the doxing, right? All the other stuff he could do. That's his show. He can run it how he wants. That wouldn't necessarily be against TOS to just yell at the guy the whole night and make fun of the guy. That's fine. Do it your way. Not what we do on my channel. But hey, he can do it on his channel all he wants. But with that, you open yourself up to a bunch of problems. And Twitch is opened up to a bunch of problems because now they've got to decide what they're going to do with Hassan. And in the past, they've only given him slaps on the wrist. That is, they've given him 1 day or 24-hour bans or sometimes 12-hour bans. And that's been all they've done with him. But now we've got a serious problem because we've got a situation in which if he is not banned for this, this opens up this behavior for others. So it opens up this behavior, these threats for other people, which can bring on what appears to be real weapons, knives, bombs, and dox people, threaten them. And here's the problem for Twitch. They open themselves up for not just losing advertisers, which is a big non-legal issue, not just looking bad as a brand, because obviously nobody wants to be the platform in which people are openly brandishing weapons and threatening others and doxing them. That's not good for a platform. But you open yourself up to illegal consequences as well. Now, obviously, many people know the breach of contract route. And there are arguments in terms of breaching the contract between the creator and the platform in terms of banning somebody for one type of behavior, whereas you don't ban somebody for another. So you don't ban Hassan for this, but let's say another creator is banned for this. Well, there might be a cause of action open up there. Now, there's a lot of challenges with that. That's a difficult one. But one that's even more interesting and one that is really untested, and in fact, there may be many people looking to test this, is a consumer type action under a private right of action. Every state has their consumer laws, and those laws are sometimes very, very strong. And one thing they protect against is unfair and deceptive practices. And it indeed is a very strong case to say it is an unfair and deceptive practice to benefit some people while punishing others. Because this bias, this, for example, Hassan bias, is not disclosed anywhere. It's not given out in the terms of service. When you read the terms of service, nowhere does it say everyone will be punished except for Hassan Piker. Everyone will be banned except for Hassan Piker. Or, for example, if you want to be more broad, everyone will be banned except people who share Hassan Piker's political beliefs or affiliations or associations. If that was disclosed publicly, then fair dues, then you can do what you're trying to do. Of course, advertisers may have an issue with that, but legally it wouldn't be as deceptive. But now you're deceiving the consumer, both the people that are consuming the content, that are expecting that their favorite content creators will not be banned, and then seeing them get banned, and deceiving the creators themselves by lulling them into a belief that they can stream on your platform safely and do what they want, just like Hassan. But then they're ultimately punished. And they're punished for a much longer period of time. They're losing a much larger slice of revenue, memberships, subscriptions, etc., affiliate deals than Hassan. So you're able to point to that and say, I have damages because I am being banned for 7x, 10x, 30x, way longer than Hassan. And I can bring this private cause of action for an unfair and deceptive practice on the part of Twitch. And there's a lot of folks that may be opened up for that. So looking at this, real big problem, and would be even a bigger problem if there was a real incident where somebody got into an altercation where there was a threat made like Hassan and then somebody responded with force. We saw the case of Sin City Manny in Las Vegas, the streamer that responded to taunting and threats of other streamers. People are not beyond responding with violence, particularly in America. That is something.
Fahrzeugkontrolle. Na dann kontrollier mal.
Na, hast du jetzt einen neuen Freund gefunden, oder was?
Wieso?
Na, den komischen Captain.
Captain oder was? Ah nee, komm.
Ja.
Ich hab nichts mit denen zu tun.
Der ist schon ein paar Mal auffällig.
Ja, hab ich mir gemerkt, der ist mit dem Slayer irgendwie.
Der war sogar schon kurz davor, Admin-Base-Verbot zu bekommen.
Oha! Was hat er denn da geschafft?
Na, der hat immer in die Base gekotzt und geschissen.
Okay. Naja, gut. Weiß, was man am besten nicht macht. Okay.
Ja. Wenn er irgendwo uns gibt.
Naja, klar, wenigstens
Nee,
das. Ja, ja,
Rick
klar.
Rock.
Aber gut, nee, mit dem habe ich nichts zu schaffen. Das ist mir egal. Soll er
Ja, das
irgendwie
haben wir schon gedacht. Das war jetzt eher ein Gag.
Sprüche machen, soll sie immer mal. Und du irgendwas Aufregendes erlebt heute?
Nö, heute eigentlich nicht. Heute war mein bester Kumpel war noch da, haben wir da noch ein bisschen. Ja.
Der Neckarpirat.
Kumpel war auch noch da. Ja, genau. Und der Sierra war auch noch da, die waren dann zusammen noch ein bisschen auf Tour.
Das ist doch gut. Ist halt auch scheiße, dass man nachts spielen muss, dass du mal ein bisschen zocken kannst, ne?
Naja, gut, bei dem ist aber auch so, dass der kam ja erst um 21 Uhr. Und ja.
Ja gut, das haben wir nicht all die lange Zeit, ne?
Ja, gut, aber ist halt, wenn die Kinder dann im Bett sind und so, ist halt einfach.
Oh, ist ja Wochenende, ja. Kann man sich ja mal machen.
Ja. Genau.
Ich will jetzt aber auch nicht mehr lang machen.
Nicht. Und der eine hat jetzt noch Glück gehabt, dass ich seinen Traktor gefunden habe. Und jetzt wäre er in die Haie hüpfen.
Naja, klar. Nee, ich werde dann aber nicht hier ausloggen, weil sonst erfriere ich noch.
Echt?
Ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß nicht, ob man erfrieren kann, wenn man offline ist. Irgendeiner hat es gesagt, man könnte erfrieren, wenn man offline ist. Kann ich mir jetzt zwar nicht vorstellen, aber gut. Da ist er verreckt.
Also was da kann ich, wenn die Infektion oder sowas hast, dann kannst du verrecken, wenn du wieder kommst.
Oh. Na ja, gut, das ist ja... Da kennt sich ja nur der Matsch gut aus damit.
Ach, der hat es auch schon gehabt, oder was?
Der ist doch jetzt schon 3 oder 4 Mal verreckt, oder was weiß ich.
Und was für eine neue hätte eigentlich noch was geben sollen, das habe ich nicht ganz verstanden.
Naja, da hättest du dem ruhig mal noch eine Waffe geben können oder so, ne?
War es im Matsch?
Ja, klar.
Ich habe dir noch mal einen Pick gegeben, nachdem du weg warst.
Na also. Das hat der Moje bestimmt nicht mehr. Das ist Moje auch weg.
Ja, hier. Muss man mal gucken, wie es aussieht.
Dann muss er schon einen neuen Charakter machen, weil der ist ja jetzt schon kurz davor. Einmal hat er noch.
Ja, aber dann ist er weg. Also der kann, glaube ich, nicht mehr neu spawnen. Ich glaube, der hat schon 2500.
Ja, ja, und dann muss er einen neuen Charakter machen.
Genau.
Meinte ich ja, ne? Also der ist kurz davor.
Neue Morgen.
Da wird der Moje bestimmt gleich kommen dann. Ich bin der Matsch. Es war leider zu Ende, ja. Naja, mal gucken.
Ja,
Ich hoffe es ja nicht.
Ja, ich auch nicht. Ich habe heute nur noch ein kleines Scheißerchen beim Kochen, noch ein bisschen Material gesponsert, damit er anständig kochen kann.
Naja, das wundert mich sowieso, dass ihr da irgendjemand kochen lasst.
Ja, also Sammy hat ja gefragt, wer wird es machen. Und er hat jetzt gekocht und hat es auch in die Bude eingeräumt, also so wie es ausgesehen hat.
Ganz froh sei, dass nicht der Anna gewesen ist, der sich freiwillig gemeldet hat. Der hätte bestimmt Gift neu gemacht.
Ja, der und sein Kumpel, der Happy Dad oder wie der heißt,
Ja, ja.
die haben ja auch schon in der Küche gekocht.
Na, da wäre ich auch irgendwann mal machen müssen.
Ja, ich habe mittlerweile die eigene Küche eingerichtet. Also was heißt vorbereitet eingerichtet? Genau.
Ah, ne, ja, gut. Aber das Essen ist jetzt für die Admins nur, oder was?
Nein, hat er das gesagt oder was?
Ne, das stand doch da für die Admins irgendwie.
Nein, der sollte das Essen machen für den Admin-Schrank für freies Essen.
Ach so, so ist der. Siehst du, ich habe gedacht, Admin-Schrank für euch, siehst du?
Also wir können den Scheiß selber spawnen.
Ja, Admins lassen sich bekochen.
Wobei stimmt, das gekochte Essen kann ich nicht spawnen lassen. Nur die Zutaten.
Ja, stimmt, siehst du? Da brauchst du irgendeinen Hanja, der es kocht.
Ja, und der andere, der was du eigentlich machen wollte, hat sich wohl der Arm gebrochen oder irgendwas hat Sammy geschrieben gehabt.
Der Konfus, aber das weiß ich gar nicht, wer das ist.
Das ist der, wo das von Snoopy wohl übernommen hat.
Konfuse.
Ja, genau.
Ah,
Ich glaube auch der, wo man diese Lieder da gemacht hat.
Ach so, das. Ja, ja, das haben wir mal kurz drauf geguckt, ja klar, ja. Aber Snoopy kommt nicht mehr, oder was?
Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob die gar nicht mehr kommt, aber sie hat halt zurzeit keine Zeit, so wie ich das verstanden habe.
Na gut, das ist, ja. So ist das Leben halt, ja.
Ja, genau.
Naja, der Server ist ja noch ein bisschen da, taucht bestimmt wieder auf.
Und ja, die war ja schon mal weg und kam dann wieder. Dann ist sie wieder weg gewesen.
Ah ja, die kommen alle wieder. Brauchst du ja gar Gedanken machen.
Genau.
Ja, ich will jetzt auch noch einen Parkplatz suchen.
Ich bin so daheim geparkt. Das
Ja.
heißt, ich muss mich eigentlich nur ausloggen, wieder einloggen, dann steht mein Charakter dort, wo er zuletzt war.
Na, das werde ich auch machen. Ich werde noch heimfahren und dann ins Bett.
Aber ich habe ein paar Fahrzeuge gefunden, die eigentlich nicht regulär stehen. Da muss ich morgen die Leute mal drauf ansprechen.
Okay, was heißt das schon wieder?
Naja, sie stehen jetzt nicht wirklich also es ist jetzt nicht ganz so schlimm, dass die in einem Bunker stehen, aber im Krankenhaus steht ein Fahrzeug. Ist zwar ein bisschen abseits geparkt, aber steht eigentlich im Kreis vom Krankenhaus drin.
Das habe ich gar nicht gesehen, siehst du?
Ja. Ich habe es auch noch gesehen, weil ich die Fahrzeuge alle auf der Karte angesprungen bin und gucke, was es ist. Ich dachte, es wäre eins, wo spawnt, aber es war es dann doch nicht.
Ja, da war ja ein Leica gestanden, der ist weggeholt worden und da ist jetzt keins mehr gespawnt irgendwie, da kein neues Fahrzeug. Na ja, gut, du musst Spielerfahrzeug sein, geht.
Wo war der Leica?
Einmal direkt am Vordereingang. Direkt am Vordereingang, am Gebäude war der hinten dran gewesen.
Nee, weil der Necki hat einen gefunden gehabt und an dem kleinen Flugfeld. Den hat er aber auch weggeholt. Ich frag den so, sag mal, hast du schon alles? Sagt er, ja, Reife, Fahrersitz, alles dabei schon. Er hat gesammelt die Blödsinn, obwohl er gar nicht so oft online war. Aber der Trecker war voll mit Leica-Ersatzteile.
Oh, da hat er Glück gehabt, dass alles gespawnt ist.
Ja, also der musste nichts eintragen. Der hat praktisch Reife drauf, getankt und Fahrersitz rein. Und dann kommt er los, jetzt steht er in der Basis, also muss das mal eintragen.
Na ja klar, nee, da musst du da Glück haben. Das spawnt alles manchmal ein bisschen schwierig zu finden alles, ne?
Ja gut, also Ranger habe ich jetzt auch geguckt, habe ich auch noch einen gefunden. Da brauchst du aber einen Nuklearanzug zum den zu holen.
Okay.
Und dort steht auch noch ein Leica und ein Golf in dem Gebiet.
Naja, da musst du das mal dem einen sagen. Der nervt ja auch. Der eine, der schreibt 20.
Ich weiß, bei den Nevario heute. Dann wäre das morgen vielleicht mal stecken. Also der sucht aber auch schon länger. Also ich habe einfach die rumfahren gesehen, das stimmt schon. Und vielleicht sage ich dem mal so einen kleinen Tipp.
Sag dem mal einen Tipp, damit er endlich den Schnabel hält, ja.
Ja. Ich gebe euch hin und frage, sag mal, habt ihr so einen Nuklearanzug?
Oh, scheiße.
Wenn er dann sagt, nee, dann sag ich ja, was ist das denn wert, Ranger zu holen?
Habt ihr das nicht normalerweise gelöscht, alles was da in dem Gebiet war?
Nö, die sind noch nicht gesichert. Der ist schon offen, also der keine abgeschlossen wäre. Und sollte mir den löschen?
Ah ja, nee, weil sie im Strahlegebiet sind, weil da keiner rein geht, ne?
Nö, wenn wir den löschen, dann kommt er ja eh wieder.
Ah ja, gut, stimmt auch wieder. Na gut, die anderen Fahrzeuge sind alle auch nicht wieder neu gespawnt, ne?
Ja gut, müssen wir jetzt mal gucken, aber es waren ja wie gesagt 250 Fahrzeuge. Und so viele Spieler haben wir ja eigentlich nicht.
Nee, das muss noch irgendwo sein. Irgendwo müssen noch Fahrzeuge rumstehen.
Ja, ich habe ja welche gesehen.
Naja, gut.
Also wie gesagt, Ranger habe ich jetzt, der Ranger, ein Golf und ein Ding habe ich dort noch gesehen. Sonst war jetzt aber auch nicht zu gucken.
Das muss ich mir mal angucken in aller Ruhe dann. Aber mich geht das nichts ab. Ich habe schon ein Auto, ich brauche keins zweites noch. Da ist er wieder eingeschlafen. Ja. Da schläft er. Oh, da put the stream down.
So, du hast ihn jetzt wieder nicht gehört, weil er auf der Karte war.
Ah jo.
Ich habe gesagt, da steht sogar 3 Golfs im Nukleargebiet, wobei das eine könnte ein Spielerfahrzeug sein, weil der steht direkt am Kraftwerk. Aber ich glaube, da springe ich jetzt mal hin, das gucken wir mal noch an, dann gehe ich offline.
Ja, guck dir das mal an. Da habe ich nämlich keinen gesehen am Kraftwerk direkt. Ja.
Ja, der steht nördlich vom Kraftwerk.
Ach, nördlich leider fährt ja keiner hin.
Ja, ich guck mal. Dann wünsche ich dir eine gute Nacht.
Ja, das wünsche ich dir auch mal.
Ja.
Wir sehen uns dann auf jeden Fall morgen.
Was hat er gesagt, was für ein Rentner du bist?
Ich habe gar nichts gesehen irgendwie, aber da habe ich nichts von gemerkt.
Alles klar, ciao.
Alles klar, mach's gut. Nachti. Ah. Man, he was like... He was really... He was nice, but... Or he is nice, but... You can tell I'm struggling to find words and struggling to find what to say to him. And, you know, I said it before, I'm not really small talking. The other guy is like... He finds it a little bit funny, the dynamic with this other guy who insulted me today, or, you know... He finds the dynamic a bit funny, but I get it. And I don't mind it. I find it... I find it funny from the part that it's pathetic, so to say, like going after somebody. I mean, he asked if I'm chronically unemployed, basically. That's what that guy asked, if I'm chronically unemployed. And I don't know. I don't reply to people. So his like he was probably expecting me to say some insults to him or something, but I didn't say anything at all. I didn't even respond to it. It was an insult. I find it rather insulting, but it's not like I go through the roof because of it. I'm not like hit this fucking asshole. I do that if somebody means something to me or something means something to me, and that doesn't mean anything. I hold it with the dude. I hold it with the dude, or I think Vasquez from Platoon. The dude said, yeah, that's just like your opinion, dude. Like the dude said, that's just your opinion, dude. And Vasquez, or what his name said, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. No, Barnes. Barnes says it. Opinions are like assholes. No, not Barnes. What's the other guy's name? The guy who plays Cox in Dr. Cox in Scrubs. Anyways, that guy is in Platoon as well, as a platoon leader. Or as a squad leader. I went the wrong way. And that guy says, Taylor, you can keep your opinion to yourself. Everybody has an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. That's what that guy says. What's his name? I keep forgetting this guy's name. John McGinley. John C. McGinley. John C. McGinley is his name. And John C. McGinley plays somebody, and I have to look what his name was. He had he had a hard name. Platoon? O'Neill. Red O'Neill. And O'Neill is like, he has it out for Taylor, for the main character, Charlie Sheen, a little bit. He has it out for Taylor a bit. And when Taylor says something about an opinion or something, then McGinley's character, O'Neill, says, opinions are like assholes, everybody has one. Really vulgar and, well, relatively brutal, but hey, it's brutally honest. Because it's just how that's exactly just how it is. Everybody has an opinion. So, because everybody has an asshole. That's just how it is. How life is. And that's the only thing he said. And that character Taylor has a really hard time in the movie. Ay. What am I doing? I'm getting too close to the radiation zone. Fucking retarded shit. Oh man, I hate this so much. Now of course I'm sitting inside the shelter, but for some reason the character is undercooling. We're getting hypothermia for no reason at all. Like we sit inside of a closed vehicle and we're getting hypothermia. Whoa, he just fell out the window. Oh man, my vehicle. This is the exact same bullet as... This is the exact same bullet as 9x39. Oh my god. The exploder blew up everything. Wenn wir bald ins Bettchen gehen gleich, then I'm gonna go to the bed in a moment. Oh my god, what a number. So the MP5 does the exact same damage as the 9x39. Hey, that bullet needs to go away. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I need to get to bed, dude. I want to check the character creator out really quick too. Let's drive the long way around that. I don't care. Let's drive the long way around. Oh fuck. Hey, that was insane. Everything worked just fine. You don't really need to necessarily have a Ranger as the vehicle that you own. It's a nice benefit, it's a nice little bonus thingy, a Ranger, but it's not a necessity. Look how fast it goes. It doesn't go much faster than the Volkswagen at all. The Leica goes the same speed. I also like the Leicas. The Leica's looks is really nice. The Leica has like a grim look to it. I don't know how to best describe it. I also like how the contamination factor just makes people really contaminated. But it works like the stuff is being actively irradiated. The funny thing is that the actual radiation doesn't necessarily irradiate stuff. Like, if you have a piece of steel, just being in Chernobyl reactor, just because it's in the reactor core, doesn't mean anything. It won't contaminate the steel. Like, you can have a piece of steel and put it in the reactor core. It will not be irradiated. The only time that you can measure radiation is because there's dust on it. Like dust and stuff, and rust is on it, and that rust is turning radioactive. But it won't be that the piece of metal is inside of it, deep inside of it, radioactive. You can wash it off, you can clean it and wash it, and it'll be back to normal. You can clean the dust and the contamination off, and it'll be back to zero. The only stuff that can irradiate something actively is an electron beam or a neutron beam. Like neutron radiation or high energy electron radiation. But even the electrons don't permanently irradiate something. You need a neutron beam to permanently irradiate something. That is why you use electron beams in hospitals for the cure of some sicknesses and stuff. You use a electron beam. Imagine they used a neutron beam. Holy fuck! First of all, your face or your body would melt if it was hit by neutrons. And it would also irradiate the part that's hit, so you literally start to glow. Not quite the best fate. But yeah. In 99% of the cases, this like radiation that you can measure is not the item being irradiated. It's just contamination sticking to the surface of the item or in the cracks and in the depth of the item. But it's not like the key molecular structure of the item is turned into radioactive material. What's even funnier is that an element that is radioactive, if the decay reaches a certain point, the object is decaying into another element. That's a literal alchemy, literal metallurgy and alchemy. The literal Stone Age old wish and oh shit, the literal Stone Age old wish of a person being able to transform lead to gold. It's literally, well, not that conversion. That conversion is not possible, but hold on. Which radioactive element decays to lead? Thorium, actinium, and uranium. Yes. So essentially what's happening is, how do you say that the easiest way? When an item has so and so many atoms and so many electrons, or an element, it's considered this and this element. If the item for some reason loses electrons and or atoms, the element can theoretically become another element. And in the case of some radioactive isotopes, when it's sufficiently decayed, these elements decay into another element. In the case of uranium, it's lead. And pretty much every other very heavy radioactive material, if it decays, it turns into lead. Which is, as I said, quite interesting. It is literally the embodiment of alchemy and metallurgic transformation for alchemy. Lead to gold. It literally is that, but in reverse. A very valuable radioactive element decays into shitty old lead. Right back. So what that means what that means is very simple. The element will decay into another element that's, in this case, less worthy or more worthless. It's absolutely normal. So yeah. That's a good example of why it's so hard to naturally irradiate something. Because that item, that element will transform into a new element, and when it decays, it turns into another element again. Quite obviously, because, you know, if the element has no more radioactivity in it, like, what's going to happen? It's not going to magically, like, stay like uranium, but just not radioactive. Like, Slayer is parked there. The key trait is that radioactivity is activity, actively giving off radiation. And what people don't understand or what people need to understand is that if an element becomes radioactive, so now it actually decays and it sends off radiation, that item will eventually lose all radiation, so it just won't stay. Like, uranium doesn't become like neutral uranium that doesn't have radiation coming from it anymore. It doesn't work like that. Like, uranium won't magically like be uranium but not radioactive. So it decays into lead. You have to do these billboards. What the hell are these monkeys doing? They're climbing. Okay, that's it. Boom. Oh, this is going to make things so hard. So now you need to like give the quest to the quest maker constantly. You cannot complete the quests on the fly anymore. Well, most of the quests that you move on the fly or do on the fly are endgame missions anyways. They're mid or endgame tasks anyway, so at the very beginning you can just or you need to turn in quests anyways, one by one. It is what it is. Almost at home, man, for fuck's sake. And crashed, and lights destroyed, almost the vehicle destroyed as well. Good job. For fuck's sake, dude. Yeah, I lost control. It's just how it is. That one guy who tried to PvP me while I was in my base, like, what is your problem, dude? Like, he was shooting me and trying to kill me, so even if you kill me, what's going to happen? Like, this is PvE. You can't do anything anyways. Alright. I'm going to... well, not repair that. I'm going to repair my chassis real quick. Alright. Ton of things are damaged, but... oh, the generator stopped. Oh, man. S3 batteries, I'm gonna put them in the car. In the Corolla. Alright, I'm going to remove this one set. This thing, this thing. Zack, zack, zack. Got it. And I'm going to put this in here. Zack. And oh man. This. Alright. What does my base say actually? Hold on. I'll be back. Bah.